Hello students, I am Dr. Manju Gupta, St. Aloysius College, Jabalpur. Today I am going to explain one of the topics of MSc 4th semester, that is Gilman reagent or lithium dialkyl cuprate. This reagent is first synthesized by Mr. Henry Gilman on the name of the discoverer. It is known as Gilman reagent. Gilman reagent is an organometallic compound. What do you mean by organometallic compound? Organometallic compound contain at least one bond in between carbon and metal. Since metals are less electronegative than carbon, so carbon acquires partial negative charge and can act as nucleophile and can provide carbanion in the reaction. First we will see preparation of the reagent. How we can prepare the lithium dialkyl cuprate. This reaction involves two steps. First step is the formation of organolithium compound. Organolithium compound formation involves reaction of alkyl halide with lithium in presence of diethyl ether and form organolithium compound. For example, reaction of ethyl bromide with lithium and form ethyl lithium. In the second step is transmetallation. Transmetallation means transfer of electron-rich species from one metal to another. In ethyl lithium, electron-rich species is alkyl group, and alkyl group is transferred from lithium to copper. So this is the transmetallation in which lithium transfers carbanion or electron-rich alkyl group to the copper. In this, two equivalents of alkyl lithium treated with cuprous iodide, one equivalent of cuprous iodide, and form lithium dialkyl cuprate. For example, reaction of ethyl lithium with cuprous iodide and form lithium diethyl cuprate. So the reaction involves two steps: formation of organolithium compound and transmetallation. This Gilman reagent has importance in organic synthesis. Its application in organic synthesis. Application in organic synthesis based on its property that it acts as nucleophile. The copper carbon bond is as compared to other bonds are with high electron density and can provide carbanion to other electrophile. That means one of the alkyl group can act as nucleophile and react with the electrophile of the another reagent. The two main important application of the reagent. First is the synthesis of alkane. This process is known as Corey-House synthesis, and also this reaction is known as coupling reaction. In the synthesis of alkane, Gilman reagent react with an alkyl halide. Alkyl halide other than alkyl fluoride, because alkyl fluoride are explosive are in nature. In this reaction, one of the alkyl group of Gilman reagent replaces the halogen of alkyl halide. For example, this is Gilman reagent R2CuLi. It reacts with alkyl halide, and this R replaces the halogen of the alkyl halide and form a bond between carbon-carbon or form a bond between two alkyl groups. Since there is the formation of bond between two alkyl groups, that's why it is known as coupling reaction. So in the coupling reaction of Gilman reagent takes place with the alkyl halide and results in the formation of alkane. The alkyl group present in the Gilman reagent can be primary, secondary or tertiary. But in the alkyl halide, the alkyl group must be methyl, primary, secondary or secondary cycloalkyl halides. The tertiary group cannot be used for the preparation of alkyl halide. This reaction involves the transfer of one nucleophile to another. This alkyl group acts as nucleophile which replaces the halide nucleophile. So this is the example of nucleophilic substitution reaction. And since the reaction is bimolecular, as in two mechanism, if we take the tertiary alkyl halide, and in place of substitution, elimination can take place. So tertiary halides cannot be used for the Corehouse synthesis. For example, reaction of lithium dimethyl cuprate with ethyl bromide. You can see these two alkyl groups are electronegative in nature, has partially negative charge. Copper acquires partially positive charge. This alkyl group replaces the bromide and form the alkane. The main point of this reaction, we can prepare the alkanes with odd number of carbon atoms, which is not possible for the main reaction of alkane synthesis, that is Wurtz reaction. So this is the main reaction for the synthesis of alkane. If we want to prepare the alkane with odd number of carbon atoms, this reaction is very much used by the scientists. So this is the first reaction, coupling reaction of Gilman reagent and alkyl halide. Some other halides can undergo this coupling reaction. Coupling reaction with cycloalkyl halides. Here we are taking iodocyclohexane. Reaction of iodocyclohexane with Gilman reagent, it forms methyl cyclohexane. Same 3-bromocyclohexene react with Gilman reagent in diethyl ether, and the bromide group substitutes by CH3. So the formation of 3-methyl cyclohexene. Another coupling reaction is possible with phenyl halide. That means phenyl group can be attached with the alkyl group. So the formation of aliphatic aromatic hydrocarbon. Here in the Gilman reagent, dibutyl group is present, butyl group is present, and the reaction of lithium dibutyl cuprate with phenyl iodide in presence of diethyl ether, this phenyl group attached with the one of the butyl group and formation of butyl benzene. So primary or secondary halides, cyclohexyl halides or phenyl halides, all can react with Gilman reagent. Another Gilman coupling reaction is possible in the presence of other functional group. You can see here with the bromide group, carbonyl group or ketonic group is also present. When we react with this bromoketone with Gilman reagent, only bromine is replaced by one of the methyl group of Gilman reagent and formation of 3-methyl-2-butanone. That means this functional group remains inactive in the reaction. Other example, if we take alkyl group contain double bond in the Gilman reagent, for example isopropyl group, lithium diisopropyl cuprate, then halogen of alkyl halide substitute by isopropyl group and the formation of 2-methyl-1-pentane. That means यदि lithium diisopropyl cuprate react with chloropropane, one isopropyl group substitutes this chlorine and results in the formation of 2-methyl-1-pentane. These are the some examples of coupling reaction: alkyl halides, cyclohexyl halides, phenyl halides, coupling reaction in the presence of other functional group, and some other examples. Now the second main application. Second main application is the conjugation addition or 1,4 addition to alpha beta unsaturated ketones. Alpha beta unsaturated ketone, that means with respect to ketonic group at alpha and beta position unsaturation is present. So this is unsaturation or conjugated double bond with ketonic group, or you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 1,4 addition or conjugate addition. It means addition takes place at the beta position or the fourth position. When any alpha beta unsaturated ketone react with Gilman reagent, it results in the formation of conjugate addition product. This is the conjugate addition product where addition takes place at beta position. Now we come to the mechanism of conjugate addition reaction. If we write the resonating structures of ketone, these are the possible resonating structures of ketone. 1, 2, 3, and this is the resonance hybrid of the alpha beta unsaturated ketone. You can see here, since the Gilman reagent act as nucleophile, so in the reactant, electrophilic site must be present. By the resonating structure, we can conclude in the alpha beta unsaturated ketones, two electrophilic sites are present, one at carbonyl carbon or second position and another at beta position or fourth position. Now that means two electrophilic sites are present. Now the question is this: at which electrophilic site Gilman reagent will attack? If we write both the electrophilic carbon, this is second carbon or carbonyl carbon that is directly attached with the carbonyl oxygen. Because of the high electronegativity of oxygen, this carbonyl carbon has less charge density, or it act as strong electrophilic center. At strong electrophilic center, a strong nucleophile can be attacked, and we know that Gilman reagent is a weak nucleophile. At beta position, this positive charge or electrophilic center is weak, and soft nucleophile can attack on the beta position. So example of soft nucleophile are organocuprate compounds, thiol or acetate. Whereas in the second position, since the position is strongly electrophilic, so strong nucleophile can attack. Example of a strong nucleophile can be Grignard reagent or organolithium compound. That's why the addition takes place at beta position or the fourth position. Now we come to the reaction. Here you can see this is lithium dimethyl cuprate, Gilman reagent. One of the CH3 group attacks on the beta position. This electron pair shifts on this carbon and this double bond shifts on the oxygen. These are the two resonating structures of alpha beta unsaturated ketones. Here you can see at this position there is the negative charge, or after the acid hydrolysis the H plus attacks on this position and it results in the conjugate addition product. So main thing is that 1,4 addition in case of alpha beta ketones takes place. Because of this reason, the second position is highly electrophilic, strong electrophilic center attract the strong nucleophile, and the fourth or beta position is weakly electrophilic and weak electrophilic center. Weak nucleophile like organocuprate can attack. These are the two main reactions. Now we come to some other reactions. Gilman reagent can also react with esters. With esters, Gilman reagent in the first step form addition, CH3 group is attached on the carbonyl carbon, and after the acid hydrolysis it is converted into ketone. So after the reaction of esters with Gilman reagent, they form ketones. Here it is the formation of 2-butanone. Simple. The same reaction is possible with the acid chlorides. This propanoyl chloride, when react with lithium dimethyl cuprate, it forms 2-butanone. It also forms 2-butanone. In the first step, CH3 adds to the carbonyl carbon, and after the acid hydrolysis, this chloride migrates and it is converted into butanone or ketone. In both the reaction with the esters and with the acid chloride, the final product is ketone. Since the last product is ketone, that's why Gilman reagent does not react with the ketone. So these are the 4 reactions, 4 applications, out of which 2 are important. First is the 1,4 addition or 1,4 conjugated addition to alpha beta unsaturated ketones, and second is the coupling reaction or the Corey-House synthesis. This was all about the Gilman reagent. Thanks for watching the video.